Welcome to the James Whale Radio Show on JamesWhaleRadio.com.
James
Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com.
Hi, this is James Whale. Listen, I'm so sorry I can't be there live every night at the moment. I want to be, but I'm not able to be, and because of legal reasons, I really can't go into it. But I'm fine. I'm sitting here in the office, in my dressing gown at this particular moment, just trying to work out how to get enough money in to feed Mrs. Whale and myself and the dogs. I've been really touched by your messages, and thank you very, very much indeed. We hadn't intended to be going live with our service on JamesWhaleRadio.com right away, but we are now working towards that very soon. Please, what I intend to do is record up a blog or a program, whichever way you like to look at it, every day, and include some of your messages. You know, you look on the site, there's a number that you can ring, and you can leave some messages, and we'll include those as well. Soon I hope it'll be going live. Maybe I'll even find another radio station that's got the nerve to let me on the air.
James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com. Silence was never an option.
Listen, having said all that, I mean, look at the results of the local elections. I mean, Boris Johnson winning in London, I never thought it would happen. And I told you, I said go out and vote. Doesn't really matter who you vote for, but if you go out and vote, look at the panic that is running through the political hierarchy at the moment. They are running scared. The establishment don't like it. In fact, the establishment are trying to fight back, I'm sure, covertly behind the scenes.
They can take the man off the radio, but they can't take the voice off air. James Whale on JamesWhaleRadio.com.
They can't stop the internet. And they can't stop free speech however much they try. There are rules and regulations, of course, that apply. And when I'm broadcasting, I must adhere to those. But on JamesWhaleRadio.com, we have less restrictions and more freedom of speech. We're heading into a time, I feel, that is very, very worrying. A time when everything you do is being watched and listened to. And the other thing, of course, is that now we realize that if we get off our backsides and we go out and vote, we may get what we want. I don't want to have my bins collected every other week. I'm sitting here looking out, wondering whether I'm going to get a bin collection tomorrow or not. I want to get it collected every week, maybe twice a week. I don't want to pay through the nose for fuel either. These things we can change at the next election. Hey, maybe I'll be an MP. Maybe I'll be an MEP. They seem to have the power. But for the moment, I want to stay in touch with you. And one of the ways I can stay in touch is here on JamesWhaleRadio.com or the JamesWhaleRadioShow.com.
Have your say. Call us now on 0871 0500 818.
I want to hear what you're thinking. We're going to put it up on the site. I'm doing Sky News regularly, and I'm going to be doing some shows, hopefully, with Alex Jones. There's a lot going on, and I'm not going to be silenced. I mean, at the moment, as I said, I'm sitting here in my dressing gown. It's great. I don't have to drive miles to the studio. I don't have to go out in the middle of the night, but I do want to be on air. And hopefully, I'll get a job in the near future. Hopefully, we'll find some sponsors to make sure that we can get the James Whale site, JamesWhaleRadio.com, working. Anybody knows anything, let us know. Anybody can offer any help, please let us know.
James Whale. Silence was never an option.
But thank you so much, all of you who've been worried about my health. My health is fine. Well, apart from the strains brought on by situations like this, facing Mrs. Whale and the 3 dogs, not to mention the extended family. But hey, we faced worse. And listen, to those of you who are rubbing their hands with glee, you're still listening, aren't you? I knew you'd listen. I knew you'd listen.
If you are interested in sponsoring the James Whale Radio Show or would like to advertise on the site, click on the Media Partners link on jameswhaleradio.com.